What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're checking out SHINee again, and their next song in their journey is I Want You. We did just finish reacting to Good Evening. Actually, it was like a couple of weeks ago. But like I told you before, we are taking our time with this. And I did see that they're coming back at the end of this month. So we're not going to be rushing through all of the rest of the tracks to catch up. We're just going to react in a similar fashion, and then when the comeback hits, we'll just react to that, and we're gonna do the whole album too. So really excited about that. I'm very interested in this song, actually the next two songs, because obviously the next, I think you guys told me the next 3 albums are addressing what happened, and it looks like from the first frame, right, we're still in the forest and there's the fox. So I'm very interested to see if it's the same sound from Good Evening, because Good Evening was very welcomed, and I didn't realize I needed that song to be the way it was. It was very brilliantly done as a first song after what happened. So I was very pleasantly surprised by it, because I thought I wanted another vibe, but that vibe they provided was perfect. So all right, let's see if we continue with that with I Want You. Yeah? Oh. The little mallet instrument? Ooh, that piano. Mino. Mino. Hold on. No. Before the drop. I just need to talk about this. Hold on. Okay, so we still got the disheveled look, right? Not back in idol form as far as the outfits and stuff, which is totally understandable. And I don't know if I commented on the video on Good Evening, but I definitely did notice it, right? Like they didn't have that idol look, right? They were picking themselves off the ground on that in that song, which made total sense. But we're carrying that on. But the interesting thing that I'm hearing is the mallet instrument, right? The melody, the tempo that it's playing, it feels like something's brewing, right? And if it were just a song, it just sounds like a song is starting, right? And it's just building up into that intro. But it's more than that, right? It feels like I said, the Good Evening was them picking themselves up off the ground after getting knocked down, and then this feels like the next step, right? Because they weren't really dancing, or at least dancing in a very K-pop type way, right? Like it was very deliberate, their dancing. It was meant to show that they weren't ready yet. This feels like, okay, we got up, now let's move on to the next step. So we'll see if that happens. It doesn't happen in the clothing yet, but we'll see if it happens in the choreo itself. So all right, let's go back a little bit and let it vibe in. And I love that na part. Yeah, they're getting it back. But still loose, but free. I gotta pause there. Holy shit. I can't let you go, and they rub the ground. I'm not gonna get emotional in this video. I'm not gonna get emotional in this one. But yeah, there's definitely obviously a step up, right? Like that energy's building. They're getting closer to being fully back. And it's very smart the way they did that, right? Like they could have easily have just come back full bore. But no, they're gradually building it up, giving it the situation, the time and respect that it deserves, which is really, really awesome. And they sound great. That chorus is so nice. The vibe, it almost feels like obviously islandy, but not. It's I guess the island vibe is giving it a kind of a freeing type of a vibe to it, which is really, really cool and very, very fitting. So, all right, let's go back and check out the second verse. I love the mix. Mino. Boy, I ain't ready to play with you again yet. What was this little Hawassa look, man? Oh, he gave it that little, you know, that Hawassa face she does when she's really laying it in. Man, I'm not ready for you, Mino. I'm almost there. I'm almost, but I'm not ready to play with you, man. Hold on, dude. I need to see this again. It's just so pleasant to listen to. And Mino, what the hell are you wearing, dude? I said I wasn't ready, but you know what? I kind of am ready. What the hell is this outfit, dude? How many damn belts do you have? I mean, or is this one long belt? That would be a very long belt. I feel like this is two belts, and then another belt, and then a freaking tie belt. That's all I got. That's all. I don't have the energy for him right now. I like that there's so much smiling in this video, though. Anu. I love it. The symbolism is very interesting in this too. Okay, bridge. Ooh. Hey man, is he gonna do it? Yeah, he did it. Ooh. This is so good. I just said it was so good, and then Mino's gonna pop in and just ruin it? What the hell was this, dude? Oh, yeah. You trying to... Are you vexing us, or are you dismissing us? Mino. I feel like that was intentional. I feel like it was intentional. Obviously, this is ramped up, right? They sound so good. Representing, just kind of presenting that SHINee power again, which is interesting because just the gradual buildup, right? It's really, really cool. And even something like that, Mino staring into the damn camera like he always does. You didn't see that in Good Evening, right? They do that just a little bit here. Everything else is loose and they're just kind of free and frolicking almost. And the choreo is just tighter, right? But it's still not totally there, which is awesome because it's just showing that gradual step. But that little Mino part, the way he's staring in that camera like he always does, that's also, to me, one of those small little indicators, right? He's not giving the full Mino effect, but just a little bit. It's really, really, really cool. And I love the fact that I think I saw, was it Key? He was like on this little set that looked like a beach, right? It almost feels like, not that they were on vacation by any means, right? But they have had time away from idled them, right? If that makes sense. I'm gonna try to explain it. So they've had time to kind of like reflect and rebuild themselves, right? So they represented it, at least the way I'm viewing it, as that vacation type scene, but they're really not on vacation. They're rebuilding. And then like the car crash and stuff like that, it's like pulling them back, like getting knocked back to reality as they're trying to rebuild. There's a lot of really cool things, and you guys have probably, picked this video apart and probably have all kinds of symbolism, and I can't wait to read it. So, all right, let's go back a little bit and let it vibe out. It still ain't working on me, Mino. Still ain't working on me. That was cute. Yeah, they're giving like just a little taste of normalcy. But what I love about this, if anything good could come from what happened, the sound, right? They may have had songs like this in their discography before, but we haven't heard all the B-sides, right? But the sound that is developed for the four of them out of this tragedy is very strong. It's very good, and it's striking to me because it's SHINee power, but it's condensed. It's concise. The instrumentals are very simple, right? They're just allowed to sing very powerfully in those choruses. They're also letting the instrumental breathe and take the lead in some parts. So it's very different from what I've heard. And again, they may have done it before, but I have not heard it, and it sounds so good. So if the third one is the last one, I'm really interested to see what that transition is and how they close that chapter of albums out. So really excited to see it. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.